Nope. And that guy said he never heard about the Israelites. All right, which means what? We got work to do, man. All right, we got a lot of work to do because he ain't even heard about the Israelites, man. He's from West Africa. He never heard about the Israelites before, man. All right. But really, you have to be under a rock, man, because man, the truth is going out on a high level, man. Eventually, everybody's gonna know about it. All right. Eventually, this truth is going to go into the four corners where everyone's going to know about it, man. All right? That's why we're out here, too, man. We're out here to proclaim that. All right? We're out here to tell our people and show our people where they really come from, man. Where they really come from, man. All right? But guess what, man? I don't know if he's of the elect, but if he's of the elect, guess what? He's going to get into this, man. All right? Get Isaiah 58. Isaiah 58. Isaiah 58 verse 1. All right? Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and shew my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins. Yet they seek me daily, and delight to know my ways, as a nation that did righteousness. All right? Slack it. Let me read that again. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, man. And that's what we're doing, man. We're lifting up our voice like a trumpet. Ain't sparing you people's spirit feelings, all right? And shew my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins. And that's what we're showing. We're showing our people why they're in the condition they're in. Why they're in the condition they're in, and how can they get out? How can they get out of that condition, man? What's going to take us out of that condition, man? All right. So we're the only people giving them true hope, man. All right. Because guess what? There's Pan-Africanism, man. This so-called House of Conscience garbage, man. All right. That ain't gonna get you nowhere. There's no solution in that, man. All right. All they do is debate, man. All right. But they never come to a solution of what's gonna happen. All right. Or how can you get out of that situation? We have the solution, man. We know what the solution is, man. All right. But guess what? That solution is only for 1/3 of our people, man. That ain't for everybody. The solution is only for 1/3 of the people, man. Okay? It's not for the whole nation. All right? It's damn sure not for the rest of the heathen, man. All right? The rest of these heathen, man, they were really created only to serve the Israelites, man. It says that clearly in the scriptures, man. All right? So these other heathen, they're going to serve us, man. All right? All right? We get a... I want to get also the image of the Lord, because the image of the Lord is not pushing the society now, all right? It's more common now, right? That more people know it now, right? Like the average person, a lot of people come up and say, yeah, we know the Lord is a so-called black man, or whatever, right? But the fact that we still have our people, man, who don't know that, man, is a problem, all right? That's a big problem, all right? That shows you that, you know, our people are still in that lost state, man, right? They're still in that lost state, man, all right? They're still blind, man, all right? They're dry bones like it says in Ezekiel, all right? Matter of fact, let me just get Revelations. Matter of fact, I'll start at Daniel 7. Matter of fact, no, I'll start at... start at Daniel 7 and goes into the Heavenly Father. Right? This is Daniel 7 and 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit. All right, that's going into the Heavenly Father, man, Yahweh. All right, he's known as the Ancient of Days, man. All right, because he had no beginning and no end. All right, whose garment was white as snow, and his hair of his head like the pure wool. All right. So the Heavenly Father, he had pure woolly hair, man. All right. Which means what, man? Which means the Heavenly Father, who you call God, right, is a so-called black, according to the Bible, man. All right. And his son is a so-called black man, according to the Bible. Okay. So that image that they have up in all these different churches is blasphemy, man. All right. That's a direct insult to the Lord and the Heavenly Father, man. All right. And they think that that's going to go apart. They think Esau thinks that's all good, right? When it comes to him, when it comes to the image looking like him, oh, color doesn't matter. All right? You know? All right? So his hair was like, says what? Whose garment was white as snow, and his hair, and the hair of his head like the pure wool. His stone was like the fiery flame, and his wheels as burning fire. Now I just want to go to Revelations 1, all right, to show you the image of the Lord, man. All right. Revelations 1, verse. I'll start at verse 1. All right. The revelation of Yahushua HaMashiach, which the Most High gave unto him to shew unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass. And he sent and signified it by his angel unto his servant John. Man. All right, so this is what John, the Revelator, was seeing on the Isle of Patmos. Man. All right, he saw a vision. All right, it was a vision of the Lord. All right, this is Revelations 1, verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, all right, similar to what we wear, right? So this is a replica of our ancient garments, man, all right? Right? Clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with the golden girdle, right? His head and his hairs were white like wool, all right? So they were white in color, woolly in texture, all right? So we know that he was a so-called Negro just off of that alone, man, all right? Because we're the only people with so-called woolly hair, man. And that's how they used to describe our hair in slavery, man. They used to say it was woolly, all right? But now all of a sudden, no, everyone's hair is like, what the hell? These Edomites are hypocrites, man, all right? These Edomites are hypocrites and they're liars, man, all right? Right, because that's literally, I believe it might have been the book Without Sanctuary, right? That book about slavery, right? It said that that's how they used to describe our hair, man. They used to say that was a curse for us because it was a curse, man, that we had woolly hair, man. But here it's saying that the Lord had woolly hair, man. It just said in the previous chapter, right, that I was reading, right, which was Daniel the 7th chapter. It said the Heavenly Father had woolly hair, man. All right. They said his hair was like the pure wool, all right? All right? His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire. All right? Because it said that what? His eyes shall be red with wine. Because when the Lord was on the scene, what did he like to do? He liked to drink wine, all right? And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace. All right. So his feet was like unto fine brass, man. What color is brass, man? All right. Brass is the color of a penny, man. All right. Which is a derivative of brown. All right. Like a brownish gold color, man. All right. So it said that the feet. First of all, his feet was like the color of fine brass, as if it burned in a furnace, man. Which means what? That he was a dark-skinned man, all right? According to the description of Revelations, all right? And according to the description in Daniel's, man, all right? So this image that they have of a so-called white man being the Lord is blasphemy, man, all right? It's complete blasphemy, man. It's false, all right? Let me read that again. This is Revelations 1, verse 15. And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace, and his voice as the sound of many waters, man. All right, which means he had a very powerful voice, man.
See what he's saying, Doc?
What's going on, man? going on? You alright?
Yeah, you see them cats downstairs.
Long time, huh?
You still on with them cats downstairs?
No. They're going off for certain things, guys. Those guys downstairs now, I heard they were IUIC. You know, but they're going out for certain things. They don't teach your name, you know what I mean? They teach Christ and the Most High. They're going out with that. The name is very, very essential. You know, it's very essential for this truth, man. But I've been out here for a minute still. I haven't seen you in a while, though. You good, though?
Yeah, I'm here, bro. I see you posted on Facebook the other day. I tried to link you like maybe last month, 2 months ago. Call your phone.
Yeah, that phone is off still. That phone is off.
Cause you know it was actually funny. Cause I seen those cats there yesterday.
Yeah.
And then after I was walking just now and I seen them again. And I'm like, after I was like, where did these guys out? Cause when I seen them yesterday, I'm like, what are you saying? 12 tribes of Israel. And these guys, I guess they're Haitian and shit.
Yeah.
So they're like, huh, what? I'm like, 12 tribes of Israel. And I was like, alright, whatever. It's like, yeah. I said, okay, whatever. And just now, I was actually just thinking about you, dog. That's why it's actually so funny that you're actually just right here. No, like, you know what I'm saying? It was actually just funny shit, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, anyways, man, like at the end of the day, man, they're going off on certain things. You know, they're teaching certain truths. You know, they're teaching truths that we're the Israelites. You know, they're teaching the basics. But when it comes down to the nitty gritty and getting down to the deep things, you know what I mean? They ain't really going into all that. You know what I mean? They ain't really going into all that. Regardless of the fact, man.